It's the Ray Wilson Show, coming to you from Parker, Colorado. And now, here's Ray.
You know, I go to the post office a lot, and I get this question every time I go there. Does this parcel contain anything fragile, liquid, perishable, or potentially hazardous? I don't know what, most people are shipping, but not me. I don't ship that kind of stuff. But once, I just want to say this. Well, only my grandmother's antique crystal punch bowl full of gasoline and a couple of on-the-edge ham sandwiches. Why? Hey. Can you imagine being in the witness protection program when you have teenage kids? I don't think that's really going to work. I think those kids would be singing like canaries in no time just to get their parents in trouble. They come back to school after the summer, and what's their paper about? What I did over the summer, or how my parents are hiding from the mob. Right. Last board meeting I was in, guy had a pretty good idea. Hey, Johnson? That's a darn good idea. I wouldn't go so far as to call it rocket science, but maybe model rocket science. Yeah. Botox. People are just dying to be good looking. When you start injecting botulism into yourself to paralyze your nerve endings so you don't have wrinkles, I think maybe you've taken just maybe a little baby step over the line of demarcation between common sense and total insanity. And can you see getting a marketing company? Hello, is this the Johnson Marketing Company? Well, I guess it is. We need you to come up with a cute little word for botulism. Did I hear you right? Did you say botulism? Yeah, you heard me right. Botulism. What do you got? Well, how about body baby? How about bot fun? How about Botox? We love it. We'll take it. It's kind of insane. Is there anybody who's over 50 out there who's sleeping at night? I don't care what kind of bed you got. You can have a water bed, a gel bed, a sleep number bed, a space bed, a foam bed. You know what I need? I need a rotisserie bed. Because most of the time I'm kind of churning all night long, and at least this thing would just kind of keep the pressure off me. I'd just be turning all night long. I'd never have to lay on one side for more than a minute or so. So when you bed scientists and sleep researchers finally come up with a rotisserie bed, I want you to call me. My father-in-law, a lovely guy. He's kind of got a lot of time on his hands. He's retired. Well, he's a collector. And he has collected enough of the little shaker balls from paint cans. Yeah, right. Shaker balls from paint cans. He has collected enough of them to fill up a bucket. But that wasn't good enough. He kind of had to make a decoration out of it. Oh yeah, he's pretty handy that way. So anyhow, he put a spotlight up through the bottom of the bucket, and then put the bucket in the hands of a little cement leprechaun out in his front lawn. And now that is what my father-in-law is doing. God! Oh. Paula Deen. I call Paula Deen the head chef in the Grim Reaper's kitchen. Everything that Paula makes starts off with 2 sticks of butter. I don't care what it is. It's 2 sticks of butter. Tonight we're going to make something light. I think we're going to start off with a salad. We'll start with 2 sticks of butter. Tonight I'm going to make me a little light dessert. A jello, lemon jello. Then we're going to start off with 2 sticks of butter. Yeah, Paula. You know, her husband is testament to years of eating Paula's cooking. He kind of looks like a very old but very happy zombie. His actual age, 27. You know, one of Paula's shows highlighted her trip to England and her quest to find French fry sandwiches. She finds a street vendor in some back street of London. And what's the first question out of her mouth before she buys this? Oh, you're going to put some butter on that for me, ain't you, honey? And of course, the street vendor, well, of course, Paula, for you anything. Butter. So these sandwiches, they're not just a heart attack waiting to happen. Each one is a potential cardiac ward, a complete hospital wing. Each bite is like smoking a carton of Camels. And Paula Deen and her husband have the constitutions to eat them and live. And that is why I watch her show. The daredevil eating just excites me. I'd like to know, we watch stuff like that, and what's it doing to us? We're getting fat. Look at us all. We're getting fat, right? So we're so overweight. Well, there's obese. There's clinically obese. Then there's morbidly obese. And now people are just exploding. They're so fat. They're explosively obese. I'm telling you. And still, we watch the Food Channel.
You've been watching The Ray Wilson Show, filmed in Parker, Colorado at Ray Wilson Studios.